Have you sometimes ever found yourself in a place where you are saying, I wish I had somebody to help me in whatever it is that you're doing? Maybe in your goals, maybe in your business, maybe in your career, maybe in something that you're pursuing. You are actually wishing, man, I wish I had somebody who can give me a hand in as far as this is concerned. There are times things become so hard and you're saying, I wish I had somebody who can give me a hand. Now, if you go in the Christian circles, you find many preachers will be talking about destiny helpers. I'm going to places where we talk about praying for destiny helpers. And you know, you need a destiny helper and destiny helper. And now today I want to talk to you on 7 ways in which you can attract destiny helpers, because everybody does need a destiny helper one time or the other in as far as life is concerned. Now remember, success is a collection of relationships. You cannot be able to succeed if you are not able to hold somebody else's hand, either to help them go up or for them to be able to help you to go up. And that is why if you are here probably and you're seeking for somebody to help you, if you are looking for somebody who you can consider as a destiny helper in your life, well, your time has come for you to get a way in which you can be able to attract destiny helpers to your life today and now. Now remember, if you're here for the first time, kindly go ahead and subscribe. Please do that right now before I even go on, and make sure you write in the comments that I have subscribed. So what are the 7 ways in which you can be able to attract destiny helpers? Number 1 is that you must be open to opportunities. Anybody who desires to see destiny's helpers coming their way, they have to be open to opportunities when opportunities present themselves. Opportunities may present themselves in form of offers. Opportunities may present themselves in terms of jobs. Opportunities might present themselves in terms of being given something to do or something to get involved in or to be engaged in. Opportunities can come in various ways in as far as life is concerned. A person who desires to see destiny helpers coming their way is that they must have an eye that is able to see opportunities, and not just see opportunities but open to those opportunities. What I mean by open to opportunities, I mean they are ready and willing to do that which they need to do in as far as engaging in that opportunity is concerned. So the first thing is that you must be open to opportunity. Number 2 is that if you're going to attract a destiny helpers in your life, is that you must build positive relationships around you. A person, a man or a woman who desires to see destiny helpers around them, they must be people who are relatable. There must be people who have positive relationships around them. In other words, there is no way you're going to attract destiny helpers if you're a person who does not want to be with people. If you're a person who does not want to intermingle or to engage themselves with people or get involved where people are, and not only get involved but also pursuing to have relationships that are positive with people. Whenever you stay alone, whenever you do things by yourself, whenever you just decide life is only about yourself, most of the time what happens is that you miss out in people actually coming to help you. People cannot help you if they do not see you. People cannot be able to help you if they do not see your presence amongst them. You have to expose yourself for people to be able to assist you, or for people to come and become your destiny helpers. You see, people will normally not become helpers for something that does not need help, or for something that does not seem to be going somewhere. Now understand, whenever we use the word help, help is not necessarily a negative connotation. It's not somebody who is beaten up or somebody who is having problems that needs to be helped. No. Most of the time you talk about help even when you're talking about success. Success in the sense that when something is being done that looks like it is going somewhere, there are times you will need help so that you can actually lift it to a higher level. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning I can actually be succeeding in my field right now, but for me to move to the next step, for me to move to the next level, I need hands, I need help, because that is the help that is going to push me to the next level. So when we talk about help, we are not talking about a person who is beaten up and a person who is down and a person who is having issues and problems. Not necessarily. We are talking about a person who is already going somewhere, but it reaches a place where for you to be able to go to the next step, you actually need somebody to help you to do that. How will that be achieved? Is when you learn how to develop positive relationships around you. You must build them. You must deliberately or intentionally relate with people. You must look to relate with people. And in a minute here, I'm going to show you some of the things that you need to do. Number 3, for you to be able to attract destiny helpers in your life is that you must actively seek guidance and mentorship. Mentorship and guidance is a key thing. You need to seek people who can guide you in this life. The Bible tells me that in the multitude of many counselors, work is established or things are done. That's what the Bible says in Proverbs. That basically means that whenever you engage with people who have knowledge on something you are pursuing and have more knowledge than you have, then those are the people that you need to look for guidance from. Don't you dare try to do things without being guided. Don't you try to do things without being trained. Don't you dare do things without having the knowledge, because if you do things without knowledge, what you ultimately do is that you end up destroying yourself and you end up killing the dream that is within yourself. So seek after guidance, and not only guidance, you also need to look for mentorships. Look for people who can mentor you. I have been a coach myself. I have been a mentor. There are people who look upon me, who seek advice from me. You can also ask me to be your mentor, and we will talk about that. But listen to me, the truth of the matter is you will not be able to go far if you will not be able to do many things if you don't have mentors around you. Now, what does mentorship got to do with attracting destiny helpers in your life? Mentorship helps you because it helps you to open up your mind. A mentor will help you to see things differently. A mentor will help you to move in your ladders. A mentor will train you, will help you to go through challenges and help you go through things that are difficult. And in the process of you going through those things and you doing whatever it is that you're doing, what happens is that by itself will attract destiny helpers. It will attract people who will come into your life to help you financially. It will attract people who will come into your life to help you in terms of resources, in terms of things. They will come and place ladders for you to be able to climb places. You know, that's what destinies helpers do. They will normally come and put a ladder for you, and that ladder will help you to move from step to step, going higher and higher. But listen, for you to attract them, you have to look for guidance, and at the same time, you have to look for mentorship. The other thing is that you need to network by using resources that are available to you. Please, if you want people to recognize you, you need to use what we have already available right now. Network with people. Use the social media to network. Use the YouTube, use Facebook, use TikTok, use whatever means. Just be there and be seen, because the more you are there and the more you are being seen, somebody somewhere on this planet that has 7.2 billion people is going to see you, and that particular person will be drawn to you. Because you see, destiny helpers are strategically placed somewhere, but they will never be able to come your way until they have seen you. You see, you have to avail yourself. You have to show yourself. You have to be seen. And I'm encouraging, especially pastors. Pastors are the ones who are always talking about destiny helpers because they need somebody to help them in terms of doing this in their ministry, building their churches, buying equipment, doing blah, blah, doing blah, blah, doing blah, blah. Listen, instead of you writing letters all over asking for help, why don't you make yourself useful in terms of availing your skill, availing your gifting? Let people see who you are, because when they see who you are, let them see you doing things that you are already gifted in doing, no matter how small they are, because as you are doing them, believe me, somebody somewhere who is supposed to be your destiny helper will look for you, will connect with you, and they will actually place a ladder, again I said earlier, before you and push you to the next level. So the other thing is that you need to network, use the resources that are available. Thank God for the days we are living in right now. We're in a generation where you cannot be hidden right now. You cannot be hidden. If you want to be hidden, you can be hidden. But if you don't want to be hidden, you cannot be hidden. You see, right now I'm able to do all this. I'm preaching to so many people, or teaching so many people, or speaking to so many people at the same time. And I'm doing it at the comfort of my studio, wherever it is that I am doing it from. In the process of doing that, I'm impacting the lives. And some of those lives are actually coming to me. Some of them are already telling me things and telling me, you know what, this is something I want us to do together. I want to help you with this. That is what normally happens when you expose yourself. Number 5 is that you must volunteer in different places and different programs in the society. You see, until you are seen doing things, destiny helpers cannot come. I know you want us to pray for destiny helpers, and for sure God is faithful. He will answer your prayer. But as He is answering your prayer, He also wants to see you taking some particular steps. And the steps we are talking about are the steps that I'm mentioning to you right now. When you do them, God is going to definitely activate your destiny helper and cause your destiny helper to come your way. You have to move. You have to be seen. You see, there are people I have connected with because they made a move. They came from their locality and went to a different locality, and I got to see them in that locality. I got attracted to them being in that locality, and I connected with them in that locality. Today they look at me and they say, thank God I met you, because when I met you, my life has changed. But do you know what? If they had not moved from the location they were in to the different location, most probably I would not have seen them. God has a way of making things happen for you, my friend. He has a way of making things happen for you. That's why I'm saying you must be willing to volunteer. Be involved in programs that are in your community. Be involved in programs that are involved in your church. Be involved in programs that are involved in your society and wherever else that you are. Because in the process of you volunteering to do things here and there, somebody somewhere will see you, will recognize you, will note you, and they will pick you up and they will become your destiny helper. Number 6, you must pursue your passions, because as you're pursuing your passion, they will increase the likelihood of people to see you as you're moving in your journey. This is basically like almost summarizing everything else that I'm saying. You see, that which you're gifted in, that which you're skilled in, that which you're passionate about, you need to pursue it. You need to push it, push it, push it, push it. Because as you're doing that, what happens is that it will make people to recognize you, and there is a likelihood somebody somewhere will connect with you and they will be willing to support you in your journey. People need to see you doing something as you pursue your goals. They need to see you doing something. The beautiful thing, or the interesting thing, I don't know if that's say beautiful or interesting. The interesting thing is that destiny helpers will never just come to you because you prayed. Now, I'm not dismissing prayer. Prayer is important. But they will come to you because you actually did the God-given thing in you. Started utilizing your skills, your giftings, and started doing that which you are passionate about. That's how a destiny helper will come. They will see you are passionate about something. They will come and say, what can I do? How can we do this together? How can I assist you? How can I walk with you? Go back to scriptures. You will find the same things keep on being repeated here and there. Somebody is called to do something. God will bring people because He is doing something. When Moses was called to God to go and deliver the children of Israel, what happened? God brought to him Aaron. God brought to him Joshua. Why? Because he was already pursuing something, and destiny helpers came his way to hold his hands, put the ladder before him, and cause him to go to the next level in as far as his life is concerned. I pray for you right now, my friend, as you're listening to me. May God help you to understand what I'm saying. May you become passionate about that which you're doing, because out of your passion, I promise you without a doubt, I prophesy, let me use even that language, that as you're passionate in whatever it is you're doing, God indeed will cause a destiny helper to come your way and connect with you. And then finally, you must maintain a positive attitude and a grateful heart for anybody who is willing to assist you, no matter how small or no matter in whatever way, as long as they are willing to support that which you're doing, as long as they want to see you furthering that which you're doing, or they want to see you moving in as far as your life is concerned. You must be positive towards them, have the right attitude towards them, and above all, you must be grateful at all times. Be grateful for the things that they're doing to you. Please, there's nothing as bad as when people are coming to help you, as a destiny helper comes your way, and then you are having the wrong attitude, you are having the wrong approach, you are ungrateful about the things that they're doing. My African brothers and sisters back in Africa, sometimes we behave, when we are being helped by people from the Western world, from the developed countries, we behave as though it's our right to be helped. Listen, it is never your right to be helped. Nobody has the right to be helped, by the way. Everybody is supposed to help themselves. Nobody has the right to be helped. So whenever you see somebody coming to assist you, when you see somebody coming to help you, when you see somebody saying, I'm going to stand with you, I'm going to walk with you, please respect them. have the right attitude towards them, be grateful for them, and thank them, because during that period or that season, they are there to put a ladder before you so that you can be able to move to the next level. Now listen to me. These are 7 basic principles that you need to embrace. When you hear this video again and again and pursue to do those 7 things, I tell you the truth, somebody somewhere, I don't know from which locality, I don't know from which country, I don't know from which city, but there is somebody somewhere that is specifically pursuing to find you, is looking for you, but they have still not discovered you because you have not made applications of some of these things that I'm talking to you about. Thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. I pray that God will cause destiny helpers to come your way. God bless you. Let us remember every day, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the US, Monday to Friday, I'm on this channel just to help you, talk to you, and to train you. At the same time, don't forget, subscribe, and share. I love you guys. Let's meet again in the field of the millionaires. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.